What up players, it's WarbossTae up in Smug. Welcome to my quick and dirty tutorial. This video guide will help you get your model from gray unpainted plastic up to a tabletop standard, which is base coats and shades, in as little time as possible. If you don't have time to sit down and watch the real-time painting, then this is the video for you. The colors you're going to need are Mephiston Red Spray Coat Primer, Mephiston Red Paint On, colors Lead Belcher, Runelord Brass, Dryad Bark, Abaddon Black, Rakarth Flesh, Agrax Earthshade, and Rakeland Flesh Shade. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick and dirty video. It's a new style and format that I'm trying out, so hope you like it. The first step we're going to take is spray priming the model in Mephiston Red, Citadel Games Workshop color, and it's very good to have when you're painting a Khorne Bloodbound army. You want to make sure that you turn the model as you're spraying it, spray in short bursts rather than holding it for one long protracted application, and then you're going to let the model dry for about 6 to 8 hours. Once that Mephiston Red primer is dry, you're going to be using the following colors: Abaddon Black, Runelord Brass, and Lead Belcher. So the first thing you're going to be doing is painting all the areas that are going to be black or silver. That includes the axes, that includes the chainmail hanging from the shoulder and the torso, that's in the front and in the back. You're also going to be painting the boots in black. Once you're finished with the black layer, you're going to be working on the trim, which is going to be Runelord Brass. That's all of the gold trim that you're going to find on starting from the bottom, any icons hanging from the waist, the trim on the knee pads, the trim on the shoulder pads, the trim on the breastplate, the trim on the helmet, and that's front and back. By the time you're done with all of that, the weapons should be dry, and that's when you're going to be painting. Actually, I would wait on the gold, do the silver first. So finish all of the gold on the armor, then you're going to go onto Lead Belcher. Like I said, by now the gold or the black should be dry completely. So you would be painting over the chainmail in Lead Belcher on the front and on the back, as well as on the axes. And if you're painting up your guy with the spiky fist, then I would paint the spikes on the spiky fist in silver. And by then, the gold and the silver should be dry. The silver should be dry on the axes rather, and then I would paint the icons on the axes in Runelord Brass. For the next step of our quick tutorial, you can see we've got the silver and the gold trim mostly painted on, as well as the black for the boots. The next step, what we're going to do is we're going to take Dryad Bark and we're going to paint the inside of the bindings on the armor. We're going to paint the belt if you can reach it and you're interested in it. And we're also going to paint the wrappings on the weapons. Once you've got the bindings painted, you're going to go on to using Rakarth Flesh to paint any exposed skin. So some helmets have mouths that are open, and on most of these figures you could see the skin of their arms when you turn the model around. The final step for this first phase of this paint job is we're going to take our Runelord Brass and we're going to paint the gold accents on the weapons. At this point, if you have not also painted the silver for the main parts of the weapons, you would want to do so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use Agrax Earthshade on the entire model except for the skin. For the skin, I'm going to use Rakeland Flesh Shade. Alright players, after that, you will be finished. You just let the wash have some time to dry. If you want to paint the entire base black, you can do that, add some basing, and there you go, a tabletop ready Khorne Blood Warrior. Once all of that is dry, he's going to be ready to go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.
What up, players? Gandalf the Grey up in Dismal. Support WarbossTae Studios. For now, more than ever, Hobbiton is in desperate need of heroes. Heroes like Daniel Sprinkle, Scrag Fist, Brad 94H, Pigs, Dicey Guy, Harris Smith, Play It Painted, and Logan Swanson.